Hey everyone, I'm Keralis and welcome to episode 10 in our journey throughout Foundation. So as always, just sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you guys want to try the game yourselves, there will be a link for that in the description, so do check it out. But without further ado, what happened in the previous episode of Foundation? We've made a new tavern with an inn, and you guys said that these over here are complete money-making schemes, and you're so right. I think like last week we made close to 200, yeah look at that, 265 coins. The week prior I think it was closer to 300. So I am quite happy. Oh, pushing my face. I am quite happy that we made this. And we're gonna have more of them. I do, however, believe they do share the income. So I think like if this gets filled with guests or lodgers, whatever you're gonna call them, I do believe that they will move to the next one, which is this one over here. And if this is filled up, they will move on to the next one, which is not yet built, but it will be. And what else did we do? Oh yes! We got into the cows. We've got cows. We made cows. Well, we didn't make the cows made themselves. But milkage, as you can see over here, has become a thing. And I'm also kind of thinking, don't move me, why is the milk not like a rustic food choice? Because I don't think it is. Oh, cheeses, but not the milk. Would the milk be a thing to sell in the markets? Maybe just get sour, but look at those huge cheeses over here. Love it. What else did we do? Let me see. Oh, this. The church. We need to fix that. Paved streets have become a thing. And the downside with this is that I know some of you mentioned that they use quite a bit of stone, which I guess go figure because stone paths and roads, but they do deteriorate. So they require quite a bit of stone just to kind of maintain and upkeep. So I'm kind of thinking like, I'm not sure this is going to be worth it in the long run. Like, well, maybe if we get like a huge stone projection, that will be a thing, but I don't know. It looks adorable, just bashing them. And also, before we start this episode and do something, I'm just thinking like, next episode I think we're gonna get into the castle or monastery. I'm not sure which one to pick to begin with. I think we're gonna go with the clergy thingy. Because, you know, we're gonna get the wax and the herbs and the wine and everything. So this will be kind of cool to have. But the question is, where do we place it? Where do we put the monastery? Where do we put the castle? Like the whole idea here in the beginning stages was that this over here was supposed to be like the main city. But I don't think it's going to be that anymore. Maybe a monastery here? I don't know. What do you guys think? Nah, I do believe like the monastery should be up on a hilltop somewhere abouts. Can I even? No. Yes, I can. This, I guess, would be a possibility. This is not bad, just overlooking the lands. Well, I can't really see anything because of the forest, but I mean, maybe that would be possible. We also have possibility to this tile over here. But that is so far away, in a galaxy, far, far away. So I'm a little bit unsure, and also our treasury is getting filled up all the time. And I guess the treasury itself is a good thing, so let's not complain about that, but we need to build another one. And this church, what are we missing? Pretty much some tools, and then that's gonna be built. And by the way, you guys told me about this. Look at this. We have the villager path blocked, okay? And that is the gold deposit. And someone told me that it is an issue. As soon as you start taxing the mines or the quarries, they have an issue to collect taxes from them. So it is the kind of like tax collector which gets stuck somewhere abouts. And I do believe that's a bug. So hopefully that gets fixed because this guy over here has 100 coins in store tax. I'm not sure that this is 0 though. So maybe it is just the gold deposits or gold quarries. That has 0, but it's not been operating very much now, has it? Let's start with a treasury. Maybe even here? I know what you're thinking, okay? And please calm down. It will be a perfect location for it. Just squeezed in hereabouts, maybe. Yeah, you might be, but why, Keralis? I mean, just look at that. Overlooking the beautiful cows. The smells might not be great, but the views are gonna be phenomenal. Let's maybe just do something like that. That is 330 extra coinage into the treasury. I mean, that doesn't look that shabby. Maybe add something like a boudoir on this side. That's gonna increase it even further to 450. Let me see, window-wise. Poor guy. Both of them. No, it does not matter. Let's just get the roofs in a nice color. I'm not sure why I'm picking that color every single time. It's just... Oh, the black one's not bad. But no, I like those. Yeah, I'm a little bit boring, okay? But we started with them, and we will finish with them. Something like this. Maybe we can have a door on this side somewhere about. Boom. And hopefully they can squeeze through here. Paint that. Anything else we want to add? A little chimney. Steam cellar beam. And that's a treasury. Holds 450. Can we increase that somehow? 450 is not bad for a small building of over here, but the manor dormer. Yeah, I guess. Isn't there like a thing which we can still unlock, by the way? Yes, the manor house city architecture. There's even more stuff we can add to those. Okay, I'm gonna conserve my points for the moment. I'm not in a rush, but it would be a possibility. And by the way, this may be manor balcony. Can I just wop wop wop? Oh no, we can actually raise it up. You raise me up. Okay, so yeah, might not be super perfect. And 450, like I could even extend further into the pasture over here, but I don't want to do that. 450 is perfectly fine. Can we squeeze through? Everybody happy with this? No, not the cows, not those guys, nobody. But I'm happy, okay? And that's what matters. And now I'm thinking about that church over here. I did mention last episode that we would do like some type of cemetery around us, just to make it a little bit purdy. And is it still not done though? Let me just edit one thing. So let's see here, that consists of this over here, that consists of this, and we also have this hidden inside. Which I do believe count into the total thingy-majiggy. Thingy-majiggy. Total attendance cap. Now I'm thinking, because like obviously making churches left and right. Yeah, I'm just changing this because, you know, crosses. I've seen the comments, you know. I read the comments, I hear ya. But I'm thinking like if we can hide that in the middle, would that be technically a thing? Okay, let me just apply the changes over here. Because that means what we could do is go over here to the main city. Like, yeah, like it's... yeah, it might not be the best idea. But then again, I don't want to have them all over the place. Like if we have like a huge like monastery or something or a cathedral, yes. But having like churches left and right just to kind of squeeze in the people is not going to be great for us. This only holds 111. Can I? Would I? Like if I would squeeze this in, that's going to boost the attendance or the capacity to by 39. I'm thinking like, is this going to be like the texture fighting or will we be good? I mean, I know it's a little bit cheesing it, but let's see. If I would apply this, by the way, the window itself, do we have a window on the back? Yes, we do. So we have another window on this, I believe. Or do we? Yes, we do. Okay, let's try this out. Boom. If we can increase the capacity by cheesing it this way, that is not going to be that bad. And then we just don't need to have them all over the place. And also, those guys did start operating in the previous episode. And what do they lack? They lack the glass. Okay, glass is nothing I've got. Well, I could make, but let's assign glass over here. Like so. Stack it fully, because we're going to be producing that. Maybe even add one of those warehouses here. No, don't do it. No, I'm not. Well, I will. In the future, I guess. But let's do that and let's maybe... Who sells glass? Who glass? 7! I guess I can afford. So let's maybe buy a little bit of glass until our production is up on par. So let's see here. Glass. I can hear hoofs somewhere about. Let's purchase... Oh no, let's purchase maybe 20? No, 200. 20. 20. And then those can be upgrading. And we're going to be having a little bit of glass in a surplus. Hello! Surplus hops for iron. Yeah. 50 iron ingots. I have 0. Currently, so this is a great trade. Yes! I give hoops. Hoops it is, and iron I will receive. Amazing. Like oh, hello, welcome and welcome. Yeah, I'm thinking like, will this work, will it not? Well, time will tell in this episode. Most definitely. Yeah, we're like spreading far, far away. I've seen people like, why don't you just go like this way, closer to the city? I'm like, no. Gonna be like a straight line all the way to the end of the map over here. Church. Let's see. You build, you be happy. I'm gonna assign a little priest guy over here, or a priestess. Thing of beauty, this game. And let's think about this. How do we want to go about it? I know we did unlock a little bit of things in the last episode. Like we could have an elegant gate over here. This may be... No, too big, too big. Huh. Like if I would... But could. Would, could, should. This could become a thing. Close this off fully, maybe. I know you've missed this, okay? I think you missed me placing placing walls all over the place. I'm sorry. That is how we do it. Because I'm gonna have tons of pastures over here as well. Maybe even, as I said, a wheat farm would not be a bad thing to have. So, before we do anything over here, let's maybe paint, resource removal, let's go square-ish, and let's maybe go all the way like this. Let's get rid of that. Maybe even further up over here. Like so. All over the Keralis. Well, you know what? Maybe not. Because if we decide to have pastures, I do want to have some shade for the animals. So let's just do... Yeah. Why not? And shade is not needed. But if you roleplay this, it will be. What was I doing? Yes. Let's go fence. No, maybe this to about over here. Just gonna like make a nice shape out of that. Then we plus it up. And the question is, do we want to have it like kind of thinking like, do we do bendy shapes or do we do straight shapes? Like we've been doing so many bendy shapes, maybe just follow this road and that's gonna be nice. Oh, hello! Who this? What you carrying over there? Is that the guests? Please spend money in my inns. Thank you, and spank you. Yeah, let's do this. I'm loving it. So, what does one do? Let's think about this. What do we do? We want to have some graves. Oh, by the way, I kinda got the DLC between episodes. Just a little like a derpy DLC, and it was. Let me show you. Where are those? The garden pieces. I mean, I had to have them. There's even like little ponds, like this. I'm just thinking like monastery-wise, it would be great. Like, no, you don't have to get it. I'm not promoting it like this, but I think monastery-wise, that's going to be great for us. But it does require the marble, etc., and I don't really have that yet. Autosave, boom. So let's go like so. Let's get maybe some crosses in here, like in the far end. Doesn't have to be like super perfect or super purdy. I mean, you know how like old cemeteries outside churches look? They're like just a big mess of gravestones and yada 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 yada. Because obviously the benches will mean that people will enter this place and they will be using it and they will be making paths left and right. So I think that is actually not a shabby idea. Let's maybe get one here. Let's get a few on this side. Elegant bench, yes. 45 gold coin each. This will be totally worth it. Because it's gonna be like it has a beautiful fit to be outside a church. So we're gonna have those here, maybe even more. Like those come in over here, boom. That's gonna be there. This is so awkward doing, by the way. A crooked birch. Yes. Which way do we place? Like, I mean, here maybe. So people come in. Maybe if we have a bench here, they will be using it. So we can just maybe have this guy twisted, bent. Don't want to bend that guy. I mean, there's a monk even. Can't bend a monk. Maybe you can. Is there more? Obviously, we haven't unlocked this. The tier 4 decoration pieces. Let's do that. Let's get ourselves that. We can even go crazy. 500 gold coins. I can afford. I'm gonna get that as well. Anything here we can maybe unlock as well? Clergy Splendor package. Stone cross, gargoyle. Modest cross, modest ornament, modest stone shrine, modest stope. Whatever stope is a stope. There's a lot of them. Golden crosses, marble crosses. Monk statues. Okay, but we did unlock this, so what did we receive? We've got new trees, so we've got the large tree planter. What is big? Well, it's actually a really big tree. Yeah, I'm not sure about it. Keralis. Boom. Oh. I mean, that... Oh, auto-saving. That is a birch as well. So having birch goes hand to hand. Or hand in hand. Beautiful benches. More trees. What is this? Elegant post? Elegant balustrade? I'm like a kid in a candy store. Even more of those guys. City gates, elegant stone arches. Even little fountains. Ho-ho! I mean, I guess maybe that's not super fitting for... Oh, yes. No. Yes. No, it's kind of hidden in the wake in the wall. How about the bigger ones? Maybe this? Oh, no. Yeah. I mean... Could kind of work, I guess, if I have it over here. Okay, the window's a little bit meh, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have it here. Boom! Build it! Oop! Are we open for business? Yes, we are. Okay, so, I'm sorry. Getting carried away. Getting carried away. What have I done in this episode? Nothing. Nothing. I've placed this. But then having like stuff like this... I don't think that is bad. Not that it kind of resembles a grave by any means, but you know, just something like a ruin piece. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. What is that? Sheep statue? Okay, that is kind of cool. That is actually a thing we but don't do it now. But we're gonna place it later on. Around the sheep pasture, so maybe within the city walls, who knows. Are we happy with this? Oh, autosave. Yeah, I think we are. Apply changes. How much is this? 505. Yeah. And that means we will reach clergy tier 2. And what does that mean? The hospitium has been unlocked. Unlocks the hospitium for your monastery, allowing pilgrims to rest within. The evil within. No, I'm not saying that, but yeah. Monastic beekeeping, the apiaries, the kitchen, ooh, that is something I want. The emissary. Treasury. Do they have a treasury? Well, of course, a church. They're rich as hell. Bad comparisons, but yeah. Clergy Splendor package. Want to have that. I could unlock. That is just 5 of those, but I'm gonna wait. I'm happy with how it looks at this stage. But we could if wanted. But let this be a common thing. I think this might be quite nice when it's done, especially like when people are gonna be walking back and forth. Oh, let me see. Is that done? Oh, welcome people. Welcome and welcome. Did it work? Are we still building? Weekly attendance. Okay, I can hear them bashing, but I'm sure that they're bashing on the church. Maybe it doesn't work. Oh, it does! Okay, so if we employ one more priest or priestess, that means a capacity of 150. It was 111 prior. So obviously this is not the best ideal situation or outcome of it, but it does work. So, yippee-ki-yay. Let's move that forward as well, because that changed during the build. There we go. And can I apply the change? Did I apply the change? No, I did not apply the change. There we go. Apply the change. And how are we looking? I've got to say, maybe there is some texture fighting, but I can't really see much of it. Yeah, it's a little bit, but I think that's just shadows. So, you know what? What, Keralis? I'm gonna do more of those. I know, it's super cheesy. It is super cheesy, and I'm not proud of what I'm doing over here. But it is a thing. It is a thing, and now we just need one church and then maybe make cathedrals later on, which will hold more people. But I'm gonna do one. I mean, that's gonna be big. Yes, it's gonna be big. And let's do one more. That's gonna increase the capacity by 78. So it's gonna be 228 in total, which is still not enough, but close to that. Did we get any? Yes. Oh, I mean, looky at my cookie. No, don't. But look at this. So those just need heavy fortifications before they will start upgrading to the house to the maximum house density. Yeah, they're not bad. No, they're not. They're not. Wonder how the big was gonna look. But I like it. Do we have any peoples about for the market? We did employ a few who carry stuff, but not the tenders. So let's maybe get... We have a little bit of surplus peeps. Not many, but a little bit. So let's see. Berries. We're gonna get some meats, fish, bread, cheese, clothes, and commonware for the beginning stages, and that's about it. We just need more people. Man, this is driving me crazy. This path blocked. I guess maybe we could delete this, place a new one, and then maybe get rid of the mining sites tax. But no, I want to have it at 0 over here for the peeps, for all of them. Now we would need the cash quite a bit, so maybe we should boost it temporarily and then boost it up again. Yes, otherwise we're not going to be able to do anything in today's episode because we're going to be broke. But this... Oh, yes. Can even cheese it over here. Can place one more of these. What a beautiful little fountain we got going. Yeah, I'm really... Oh, look at this. This is adorable. That's the priestess just sitting here. That's nice. Oh, auto-saving. But now, what are we gonna do? You have been clearing off this, which is quite nice. Let me entertain you with some walls. No. I'm gonna actually skip it a little bit because you've seen it many times and I don't want to bore you guys to death. But the main plan would be... what would the main plan be? I guess plan A is maybe having this over here. That would be going all the way. Yeah, that's gonna be big. Too big. Yeah, maybe too big. But that would be a thing. And then we would take that down maybe to about here. Like a so. That would be going like that with a gate. Then going back on this or that. Like this. That could become a one pasture. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe bring that up even further. Like, okay, this might be too big. Did I say I would maybe skip this part because I don't want to bore you guys to death? No, you're not skipping this. We're going to be building walls for the whole episode. No, we're not. And then maybe get this. Okay, that's huge. That's a huge thingy. Okay, let me play around with this. Ahi, ahi. What does the fox say? Ahi, ahi, ahi. Ahi, ahi, ahi. I mean, far off from perfect, but it does give us a nice little interesting shape, I guess. A little bit of houses here and there, a little bit of wall ends here and there. The church is up, looking absolutely phenomenal. A little bit of texture fighting here on the inside. I'm not sure they can reach that, so let's just put the priority. We'll see if that happens or not. How about the church inside of the city, by the way? Okay, yes, it works! 228 capacity. That is great. But yeah, like, I mean, so we can have, let's say we're gonna have a wheat farm over here, just gonna break off the greenness. Then we're gonna have a pasture over here, a pasture over there. Pasture here, pasture there. Okay, there's gonna be a tiny pasture. But nah, I mean, all for the looks, okay? It's all for the looks. One man building fences since 1981. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. The only thing we need to do is connect those guys and bam, simsalabim, bada boom, bada beam. Yes, build that wall. That sounds terrible, by the way, Keralis. Indeed. Yeah, we'll see where this takes us. But look at this. Isn't this perfect and pretty? What's happening with my gate over here? Okay, this is a terrible location for a forester, but we need one, because the other one has been assigned over here to plant trees, but yeah, hasn't been seen yet. It's like, hello, hello, let's do this guy. Maybe they upgrade, maybe that's gonna look bad. Also, what I've been thinking is maybe adding another watchtower, so those guys over here upgrade. There's quite a few houses, and that would mean that more people are gonna be squeezed in and hopefully work the fields and the cheesemaker over here. Oh, we just need more peeps. Hello in the distance. It's just so far away. Surplus in advanced material. Very well, very well. Thank you so much. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Let's build ourselves a watchtower and also maybe just a temporary little barrack building or a watch outpost. Just a super tiny one, like nothing which you guys gonna be like proud of. But yeah, yes, no, yes. It is gonna be. I love these. Like, look at this. Okay, look at this. How amazing doesn't this look? Okay, let's just hide the UI. Look at it. I mean, you see. Even though it's on the walls, it doesn't like you don't have to have it like being like within the walls. It could be outside, inside, outside, on the walls, and it just looks amazing. Hopefully somebody is gonna be using this balcony overlooking the pastures over here. Not too shabby, not too shabby. But yeah, let's get this little guy set up over here. So it is gonna be a tiny guy, tiny guy. It's not the size that matters. Maybe like a little like thingy. Can I snap those, by the way, to those? Huh. I mean, does that increase the capacity? Yeah, it does. So, boom, and a boom, and a door. The door. Where does one place? Oh, I guess. Could maybe, technically. To here. Does this look bad? No, I like that shape. Is there a window on this side? Maybe what we could do is spin it, bop it, and poop it down. But yeah, build it. So we're gonna have those guys are gonna be having the outpost thingy majiggy. And then I'm gonna just place a derp watchtower over here somewhere. Okay, so we have that house over there. And how would I want? Okay, so I could place this. That would mean that if I place it over here, so all those 3 houses will upgrade sooner or later once the patrol routes are assigned. Yay! And that means, what does that mean? That's 6 per house. There's gonna be 12 more people living just in this vicinity. So yeah, do that. And what goes for this? So what did we say? It's gonna be a gate over here. So this over here is gonna be a wheat farm. So I guess we would need to remove those resources over here because I don't think they... But then again... Maybe we could... Maybe we can maintain that. I like that kind of bit. Wheat farm. Wheat farm, wheat farm, and wheat farm. That's a diarrhea farm. Wheat farm. So let's get this guy situated. Is there a right or wrong to this? No. No, there isn't. Let's put him in like here. This guy will also have the wheat barn because I like it. I like it a lot. There. Let's maybe get tooling shack because this field is fairly big in size. So maybe we would need a little bit of extra peeps. That's gonna be here. Let's get off some of those because of the looks of it. Maybe one here. Maybe even... Can I? No, too far away. I can have it over here. Yay. Okay, somebody's planting trees now. So maybe he's alive. It's alive. Maybe just one here. All for the looks. All for the looks. Oh. I mean, that's a deity farm. But I mean, they need to eat something, the cows, right? Yes, Keralis. Oh, you can place them wherever you want to place them. Well, no, too far. But I will place them here and there. And everywhere. There we go. So that should be enough for the moment. Let's build that up. And those two over here is going to be the dairy farm. So I will maintain a tree line. Maybe chop down a few of those. Maybe. Yeah, that should be fine. There we go. So maintain a few of them. And then we just go do the dairy farm. Okay, there's a little bit of a poopy situation because it smells and it looks bad. Okay, maybe even... I was thinking... Because if we can combine the pastures here, we just need one of the dairy buildings. Right? Or not right? I think right. Because then we can man this fully, have some people working in this side, some people working this side. And still maintain like the wall in between because of the looks. and aesthetics. Boom! Done it. You guys get to it. How are you doing on this guy? It's under construction, sire. Surplus hops for glowing. Do we need glow? Yeah, kind. I guess hops is kind of a thing we have quite a bit of. That's gonna give me 5 points and 60 close. Please confirm that. Great. Still missing people in this. Yeah. Oh, good timing. Where are we missing people? The carry people? Yeah, maybe not the carry people. Maybe the market tenders. But now more people will be carrying stuff around. The thing we need to do here, we obviously need to increase the whole, like, what should you call it? The whole density of everything. So we would need to remove, like, we have the grannies. I don't want to remove them. But then again, this storage has so much more capacity. So I think we will remove this granny. Maybe keep this. But I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't look good. We need to overhaul this place. We need to do that. But to unlock the fortifications, how much are we required in points? Fortification, that would be 35. Yeah. I just want to try this out. Okay, so I'm going to unlock this. Yes. And then what I will do, I will maybe set up the glassworking facility as well. I know. Maybe not the wisest idea, but we need glass. Because, I mean, it's kind of stupid purchasing it when we have so much cores laying about. So let's do that. And let's see. So we got the fortifications. And how is this looking? Oh my. Okay, this is a pretty tower. So we would have them like on the entrances. Like instead of those guys, maybe. I want to check this out. I want to see if those guys upgrade. So let me just delete this tower. And I will temporarily just squeeze this in. Just to see if they upgrade and how they look. And then we see. Then we take it from there. Like here. Build it, please. And let's see here. What else did we obtain? Walls. Oh, we've got them. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got them. What happened? Who killed the chicken? Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to build it today, because this is going to be a huge undertaking when it comes to stone, etc. But let's say we would maintain all the current structures. We're going to obviously remove the wall, but how would that look? Yeah. What's happening over here? Why did you not build, sweetheart? Village fence. Please build it. No! Did I? No. Sound effects with Keralis. I was just looking at stuff. I wasn't planning to build that. I was looking at this fence. I'm just thinking, like, why is this not done yet? Apply that changes. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, this might work. I'm a little bit like iffy when it comes to the tavern, because it's kind of like a landmark, you know, like you build stuff in a project and you kind of like want to maintain that throughout the whole series. So I'm like, I don't want to remove it. I really don't. And I'm thinking, will this still work? I think we can make this work. Can you? Oh, yes, obviously. Oh, that's gonna look snazzy. Yes, and yes, but not today. We need the stone. We need more stone than we have. What else did we unlock? The glass thingy guy. Okay, so let's maybe squeeze him. I kind of want to have him over at, okay, resource production. The glass smelter. Ho, not amongst the sheeps. Yeah. Okay, so it does require quartz, coal, and tools. So it's a little bit on the expensive side. Yeah, this is, sorry. Maybe. Okay, so if I would put this guy down over here. This is just to see how it's going to be, okay? Then we can maybe take this over here. Bring that forward a little bit. Maybe spin it. And hopefully it doesn't block the other guy. Yeah. We'll see if this works or not. I'm gonna replant a few of those trees as well. And how about the little forester guy? Yes! We just like people. Anybody? There's one person coming. And a horsey. And a horsey. But yes, I guess those guys will be upgrading. I like those trees. Like, I mean... Yeah, maybe too much though. Maybe too much. Might chop some of them down. But let's keep them as they are now here. And I was saying... Yeah, maybe not upgrade those guys. Yeah, nah. No. We're gonna have them. But what they would need is the patrolling routes, obviously. So let's get some patroller guys just over here. They will need one as well, so let's get one over here. This guy will need one, so one over here. Anything else? Nope, and nope. I think the rest of the peeps do have the patrolling routes. But, story of my life. We need more population. We have 295 happy souls living in the city. And the outskirts of the city. Hello. Yes. 4 peeps. Makes me happy. So let's assign maybe 2 of those guys over here. And start planting the wheat. So let's go boom. And boom. There we go. Not sure I'm gonna have it here, but let's maybe get it back in the back stages. So obviously we would need more farmers because the computer says no. Not that we're lacking any meats, because we do have quite plenty of it. Delighted the visitors. Aren't we happy? Everybody happy. What have I done today? Nothing. Am I having fun? Yes. And by the way, didn't we unlock the stained glass guy? Where would that be? Goods production? Jewelry workshop, gold smelter, common wares, tailor's workshop, weaver's huts. Oh. Common decorations? Well, definitely not here. Oh. Interesting. Have I missed something? Here it is. So it is in the builder's workshop category. And then you get this stained glass. Like, I would never have found this. Like, they've hidden it super well. But here it is. Anybody in distance? Just one. And what goes for the pasture size, let's maybe go all the way to here, all the way back. We've got a city. New rural type, mayor or mayoress. That is fantastic. I mean, this just happened. We are now became a burg. A burg? Yeah. And this becomes a thing. Boom. There we go. Something like this. Yes, please apply the changes. Like, it's gonna take a while until everything is like fully populated and everything is looking amazing and snazzy, but it is getting there. Now this is up and we're lacking people to employ for the glass thingy. I'm not sure this is gonna work out. It might be a little bit of a tight squeeze here between those guys. Oh no, it is happening! How did I miss this? Is this the biggest density? It is, because we just got the heavy fortification build up over here. Oh, Stiffy Nipples Batman. They look really nice. I love how they kind of like follow the paths. This is great. Okay, see, this is what I mean. We need to spend some time here overhauling stuff, building more housing. Even these guys in the back, look at them. Not sure what's happening, but something is happening. Are you still building? Maybe. But you got a little glitch in the matrix over here. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. And I guess... I'm wasting all the stone. I'm a little bit afraid about this. Let's maybe pause this. No, let's kick 2 of those guys temporarily. Because I don't want to be wasting too much stone on the streets. Even though those guys do appreciate it. But let's not. But I like them. Look at them. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this might conclude today's episode. Has stuff been done in today's episode? Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Of course we have done stuff. Okay, let's employ one tender. That is amazing. All the storages here are filled up. We have more people incoming. And we can employ those over here somewhere abouts. Ooh! Glass is being a thing. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Okay, he's putting some coal in the oven. Course goes in this way. Glass poops out this way, I guess. Oh, I just love watching those guys. I think I might need to say goodbyes because this has been... I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this episode because it's fairly long already as it is, I think. But yeah, progress is being made. Welcome, 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 and welcome. See you guys in the next episode of Foundation. Nice. It looks nice. It has some interesting shapes. Little bends, little curvatures, little paths here and there. It's all in the walls. Never neglect the walls and detailing, of course. But have I said goodbyes? I have, right? See you in the next episode. Wow. Wow. No. See you in the next episode of Foundation. Like him. I like him a lot. Bye, everybody.